On the first day of Christmas, my true love gave to me
a partridge in a pear tree.
Hello, everyone. Thanks for joining us, Lisa.
And Jenny.
And we're the ShadyTreezStitchers. And this is our 12 days of Christmas Flossmas. So thank you for joining us. It's currently the 13th of December. It's the day the No New Starts 2021 finished. You did it, didn't you, Jen?
I did it, and it's not only the day that it finished, but it's now the day that we can start stuff.
That's right. So I do have some things to show you. So we might start with our stitching.
Okay.
And then we'll go through to the because that would be haul, really.
Okay.
All right.
Yes.
Well, being the first day I could start stuff, I did. I just did my 200 stitches that I needed to do it. And I'm just going to find my video so that I can show you what I did to start my first piece for 2022 is going to be, I thought I'd be really sensible, the temperature bookshelf. And this one, instead of doing a day for each temperature, I'm doing a day for each of my stitch counts.
Yes,
so
but I'm assuming that you can do the bookshelf, its structure itself.
So yeah, so
yes.
For my 200 stitches to start today, I'm doing on this lovely piece of beautiful, sea green. I started in the middle, halfway down the page, because I wasn't sure of how my fabric would go, so I wanted to center it.
Yeah.
And then I've gone up to the top. So there's 200 stitches there plus some half stitches.
Uh-huh.
And what I thought I'd do is, because I'm going to do this as my daily 30 every day, and each book is potentially only like 10 stitches. So what I thought I would do, I mean, I only have to do it 5 out of 7 days, so there'll be some days to catch up.
Yeah.
But I thought what I should do really is just do the inside border of the bookshelf, and then I can fill in the bookshelf on other days.
Yeah.
So I chose for my bookshelf the 433 floss, which is that one. And I'm using one of my, I thought, where will I find some nice floss drops? And I went, I know exactly where, Paddock Lane Designs.
Snap.
These ones are so cute. They're like little books and just perfect for your project. So 433, and I think I'm going to pick Silks for You random colours to be my other colours. So each 100 is a different colour. So I just have to pick, because I'm not going to use much thread on a couple of books.
No, and because you're doing it as a stitching thing rather than a temperature thing, you don't need to necessarily go from blue to green to yellow to orange to red. You can pick whatever colors you like, just that color is that number and this color is that number. And
there we go. What about you? Did you start anything?
I haven't started anything yet, but it is 10 to 9. I've still got time, but this is what I've been doing the last couple of nights, because I thought I can't start anything new yet. I should see how I go at getting close-ish to a finish. So I've been doing some more work on my ladybug needle roll, because all I had left to do was the outside border. So I have done some. It is very slow going though, because that's so far 2 shades of green and 1 shade of pink, and I've sewn on the little green heart and the little ladybug.
You're nearly halfway through the last bit you need to do, so you're nearly there, Jen.
Well, no, because I've still got to go back and fill in the dark pink on the flowers here, and there's like, I think that one's a flower, not a bud. Okay. So I haven't finished this side yet. Right. And then there's a ladybug in each corner.
Lovely.
And there's back stitching on the ladybugs in 2 different colors.
Well, maybe that should be your goal, to try and finish it by the end of the week.
Well, yeah, but then it'll interrupt starting stuff. However, having gone through last video with, these are all the things that I can start. If I'm doing 22 and 22, I can't. Well, I can start them, but I can't continue with them next year until I finish something else.
Right, yes.
And I had an update on the shipping for my CXC threads, and it's now saying 23rd of January. So
Oh.
that will have to be one that goes in as like a
Yeah, a blank spot.
This is my spot for that one, but not started. So I've decided that there'll be a couple that so the cats in stockings, I'm going to leave that. I don't need to do them. And a couple of other things, because I absolutely need to do the Juliet mouse, the little mouse for my friend's daughter. I need to do Cross Stitch Nation that we're all going to be stitching together.
Which I think we're starting on Saturday night.
Okay.
So jump on Zoom and join us.
Okay. It will have to be after dinner. My parents are taking me out for dinner. Belated birthday present. Yeah, so there's sort of 3. So if I have Juliet, my Haid, and Cross Stitch Nation, that's 3. And I went through and worked out that I only had 5 spots. Okay. So I have to choose which other 2.
And tissue box them, yes. So, oh well, yes. That'll be interesting to see what you do choose. Okay. Well, I did some more stitching too, because I'm only doing. I worked out I actually have 20 starts scheduled for the 18 days. So I only need to double up a couple. And when I put my WIP album in, I put everything that was on my list. But then I realised I've got to take some of them out because they're tissue box new starts. So I can't have them in there yet. So I've got to take them back out. But I'm using the rest of my time to finish off my alphabet because it has to get finished. So you can see where I'm up to. I did totally finish off. I should take it off and show you guys. Last night, I was very busy stitching away on this since I've filmed. And I have finished all of the PQR section.
Okay. So you've still got a bit in the middle, have you?
No. If there's a bit missing, it's a charm.
Oh, okay.
Yep. No, this is all done.
Okay.
And then I'm doing the cross-stitch letters, and then I've got to fill in this whole column by the end of the year. So I'm going to keep working on that every day. But it's funny, I want to keep doing that. I don't want to start new things. What are you planning to start? Have you decided what your first new start's going to be?
No, what I'm going to do is work out what I think my other 2 are going to be, and then go, okay, well, obviously it's not going to be the Haid. It could be Cross Stitch. No, it can't be Cross Stitch Nation today because I haven't printed myself a copy of a working copy of the pattern yet. Yeah. But I do now have the fabric for that. But yeah, so I have to work out now that I know that I have only got a few spots for now. I need to be a little bit strategic. So I'm thinking that they need to be bigger pieces, not smaller ones, because the smaller ones, if I finish a small, I can replace it with a small.
Yes, that's right.
So I need to have, not that I'm likely to finish any of my large pieces. If I didn't get very close to finishing them this year, then but yeah, anyway. So tonight I think might not be, I might do some more on my ladybug, and it will be more of a planning thing than a starting thing. You don't have to start
just because you can. Okay, so that's our stitching, what we're up to in stitching. We're here as well, and this is why I'm wearing a Christmas t-shirt and my Christmas light headband. Jenny's got Christmas earrings on because it's a Flossmas, and we are opening the Silks for You Advent Calendar. 12 days of Christmas Advent Calendar. So we're not allowed to show this to you till the 14th. So if you are on the other side of the world when this goes up and it's not the 14th yet, don't watch this bit.
Yep.
But if you want to see what's in the Silks for You Christmas Advent box, watch away.
This is a problem with little packages. It's always difficult to get into.
They are. Just waiting for Jenny to get into hers. I have mine in the palm of my hand.
Okay.
So
Ooh.
I have a beautiful little bag, and in my beautiful little bag is a beautiful, and that's pretty true to the color.
Yeah.
Floss.
Yep. My bag is blue as well.
Yes, so you can see that even through my purple, it comes out pretty accurate.
And it's a special one. They've called it 12 Days of Christmas 2021 #1.
There we go. So a beautiful blue. That's really like oceanic.
Yeah. Turquoise and almost a little hint of green.
How exciting.
Through to a dark purpley blue.
Well, there you go. Pretty. That's day 1 of our 12 Days of Christmas. So do you have any other haul, Jenny?
I do, because I got a parcel today from Lisa.
Is it haul or is it stitchy kindness?
Well, I guess therefore it's stitchy kindness because it's presents, not anything I've bought. Yes. So I have my piece of Paddock Lane Designs material to do my cross stitch nation on.
And what did you pick? What count? And
I don't remember.
Is it linen or even weave?
I would say linen because it's got a few sort of slubby looking bits in it.
Looks like a 36 count linen to me.
Okay.
Yeah.
And she also sent me a little packet of her little baby floss drops, which are little tiny mini postcards, which is really cool.
Yes.
And very me. They kind of look impressionist-ish. Impressionistic. And I go, Christmas present.
Yay! You're going to open your Christmas present early?
Should I open it now?
No. No.
Okay.
No. You're going to have to wait till Christmas. No. So you get a present on Christmas.
Okay.
All right, guys. Well, we're going to be back with you every day for the next 12 days. One or other of both of us. So we'll show you what we've been up to. So have a great time, guys, and we'll catch you then. Bye.
Bye.